Cowabunga dudes! Michelangelo here from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you are listening to the Tokyo Black Hour with Jermaine, Jamar, Brandon, the most bodacious dudes, right here! Cowabunga! Whoa!
Welcome back to the Tokyo Black News and Review, episode 342. And if you are confused and say, what happened to 341? I had a couple hiccups last week. We're not blaming Brandon. It's just the system was not in our favor. Maybe the Matrix was like, shit these niggas ass up for at least 24 hours.
Yeah, we have been having a couple of fucking gremlins lately, but I think we're coming out on the other side of it.
Finally, but so Brandon gonna have to make a lost episode. So 341, we recorded an hour and 30 minutes. All disappeared into the ether. But we do apologize for that. We back here now, baby. 342. You get the three amigos. You get me, J.R., the most unarticulate man in the world. You get my main man, Brandon, the white liaison. If he can't explain it, it cannot be explained. We are now currently waiting on Jermaine to come back, but he is holiday shouting. He is going to be 4th of July shouting because freedom fighters are here again.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We love people to goddamn give us their good free damn. I love, as the old black poet said, they called it free doom. So you really goddamn, you break free doom out this, it's not freedom. It's free doom.
It's bleak.
It ain't, it's only bleak to people who get the bleak. It ain't never bleak to the white people. They are, what? It's freedom. Ain't nobody free, man. Everybody a slave to a machine. Never forget that shit. And PA, I told a dude that worked last couple weeks ago, I said, you're a slave to a machine. That's a choice. No, I'm not a slave to a machine. That's a choice, buddy. So you come to work every day, don't you? Yeah. Slave to the machine, nigga. You gotta pay bill, don't you? Yeah. Slave to the machine. He said he finna go be a realtor. You're a slave to a new realtor machine. You make more money. You're a slave to a lifestyle that you have to continuously pay for, right?
I mean, yeah, to a degree, yes.
And once you make more money, you are a slave to that. You're a slave to that. You're a slave to the machine to keep that lifestyle going, that new job, that new prospect, anything. If Brandon go from $60,000 to $100,000, Brandon, you're a slave to the machine to keep that $100,000 coming in.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I'm a poor slave now.
Even
so
if you are a cheap man, but think about $100,000 a year. Brandon got new whips. You're a slave to the machine, to the car note.
I mean,
never free, people.
I mean, you're always free.
He ain't lying.
You're always free. You can check out anytime, sir. You can just stop playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, take your ball and go home, Jack. See what's on the next. See what's in the next life. You know what I'm saying? Roll the dice.
You on mute. You on mute, Jermaine. Don't, please, people. When you listen to this podcast, don't roll the dice on your life.
I could hear Jermaine. But, I mean, I'm just saying, if you're tired of being a slave to the machine, fucking jump off the ride, man. Yeah, tell them you want off.
Hey, man.
Please,
as a humble black man, I want to take that advice so wisely, because, nigga, that ride ain't gonna hurt going to the floor, nigga. So just think about that shit, nigga.
I mean, you just gotta, you really gotta weigh your disdain for the machine. You know, for me, I mean, look, man, find a job you can tolerate, go on, do your 8 hours, and, you know, get to doing whatever the fuck you're gonna be doing for the rest of the day, you know.
Pretty fucking soon,
we was a slave to
be
a machine for a long time. So this is not a podcast to talk about being a slave to the machine. Episode 342 of the Tokyo Black News and Review. We're happy to have you people here. We jumping right into it. It is 4th of July weekend. No one gives a damn about any war. What's going on? Only thing I need to hear is sizzling pork, hamburger, sausages, baked beans, a salad, all the cookies and snacks you can get in your mouth, and all the brewskis and weed you can probably smoke over the weekend, because that's probably one of the heaviest days.
I mean, they been landing on a Friday for all them working white collar motherfuckers. Boy, they finna go ham.
We certainly are. Shit, I'm working a half day tomorrow. Then I'm off on
Damn,
Friday.
boy, what time? I gotta work a full tomorrow and a full headache Saturday.
That's rough. Yeah.
Me too. Me too. I'm off Friday. I'm off Friday. But the motherfuckers say we ain't get enough people to volunteer for Saturday. Everybody coming in. Because you sons of bitches. I'm going to go see Megan too. When I get out of work, I'm gonna go. I got my ticket already. Made sure it was later during the day. But we'll get on down to that. No need for drum beats of war. The only drum beat of war I want to hear is the sizzling of ribs and pork coming off the grill. I don't want no vegetables. I don't want none of that bullshit. I want potato chips, fresh beer.
Hey, man.
Cognac. Hot dogs, nigga.
Yeah, hot dog. I can't be drinking that. I don't know how y'all niggas, I don't know how black folk drink all that hot ass liquor when it's 9,000 degrees outside.
I'm with my brother. I said, God damn, but y'all nigga flesh gonna fall off. But then again, who am I?
Out there who drink. Oh man, let's get on. All these great stories are gonna be from June the 26th all the way to July the 2nd, 2025. Well, let's go and get on down to this white terror. Boy, I love white terror. White terror is the reason I wake up every morning and keep one foot on the ground. It is no need to check out when I see white people are finally cashing out. Your days are numbered, boys. It only took 600 years, but your days are numbered, boys.
I told you, boy, them goddamn aliens coming back for all that damage I did to the pyramid.
Yeah. I hate to say it, I like some white people. You pay your sons of bitches, boy. It's time to pay the piper. That embargo y'all did with the devil, like Jermaine said, it's time to pay. It is time to pay. Oh man. Hey Brandon.
Yeah.
When white people realize that they're coming for them instead of the hold on. All them white people who don't realize the devil coming for them first.
Motherfucker be walking down the street next to me and white people start screaming. You don't see that. I don't see shit, Jack. You need to quit hollering though. Ain't nothing wrong with you. All them niggas see the devil. White folks screaming in my ear. I can't stand them. I keep walking.
Always remember, it follows. No black people seeing that monster. Let's get on down to Smile 1 and 2.
Didn't notice that. I did not even notice that, Ma. God damn.
All right, man. Like I told you, not one black person in Smile 1 or 2. But as I told you before, they made white people mad when I say that. Y'all motherfuckers so selfish, you even made the devil white. Let's get on down to the upper room. We mourn the celebrities who have passed away in the current week. And that current week again is June 26th all the way to July 2nd, 2025. And I'm not here to beat up white people because I know Brandon look at me sometime like, I can't believe this nigga is saying this. He ain't using the N-word. I'm just...
Thanks for not putting that on me.
They be like, some white people listen to podcasts. You're very vocal about white people. Do you niggas not see your own terror? Are you not entertained?
I am.
Also, there was not one black person in the terror.
They had a lot of Asians in that segment. Let's get on down to these people passed away in the current week. We're going to get on down to 16-year-old Prodigy. I hate when they use 16-year-old Prodigy. And Monster Energy, Kawasaki Team Green Rider, Aiden Zhang lost his life on the tracks. Crashed at Mammoth Mountain MX today. Well, not today. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like I guess he was on, was it one of the motorbikes? What is that?
He was either motocross or he was like BMX biking. I forget which one. but it was like one of those extreme biking things, and I guess he fucking went to hit that trick and fucking Johnny blazed
Got
himself.
tricked. Hit that trick and got
R.I.P.
tricked.
to this.
Yes, he whomped that
R.I.P.
trick.
to this young man. You know, I'm praying.
16, huh?
Nobody ever want to outlive their kid. This is just a freak accident. This sucks because it's the holidays and these folk gonna be looking. All they can think about is their son dying doing the trick.
They ain't gonna none of that potato salad.
There will be no barbecue this week. R.I.P. to him, man.
Hey,
Moving
I
on
got
down
one
to
thing to
Benjamin.
say. As long as people said it, he died doing what he loved. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You don't know what he loved at 16. I can tell you so many things.
That shit crazy. I was gonna mention that, but I said let me not say that. Moving on down to a adult film star, Kylie Page was found deceased inside her Los Angeles home. She was 28 years old. Her cause of death is under investigation.
Oh,
I love
We
when
know
they
who it
say,
is.
yeah. Old man Finch showed up.
either that or the monster from Smile, you ain't smoking enough. Give me another hit, baby. R.I.P. to her, man. I don't know why these porn stars always pass away, right? Every week, every day.
Not
If they
all
not
old.
catching a
Look at Ron.
disease,
Look at Ron Jeremy. That nigga lasted well into the 80s. He's still alive. They these new
in
porn
prison,
stars, man.
in
He
prison.
deserves to be in prison. He a monster.
The ugliest man in porn have I ever seen in my life. Moving on down to Jim Shooter, a comic book legend known for writings of DC and leading Marvel as editor-in-chief during one of the most iconic eras. Brandon?
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure Jim Shooter had the fucking big. I think he had the big '90s boom. You know, with the X-Men and all that shit. I swear, I used to remember seeing his name in like the editorial page or whatever. And I think it was that era. Yeah, mad big ups to Jim Shooter.
Anybody who carried Marvel during the 90s before they let goddamn Stan Lee buy Tops, big ups to you. You were trying to keep the company alive.
Yeah,
I don't know
they
what
were
the hell
mad
with
business in
Marvel's.
the '90s.
Yeah, but when they bought Tops, boy, it was bankruptcy. Cause
They about the trading card company.
yeah, cause the Tops was on the ropes for like bankruptcy. So some hillbilly at Marvel, maybe Stan Lee, we should buy Tops, and we can keep selling these goddamn baseball cards that nobody wants.
I don't know. They kind of brought about their own demise with having fucking every goddamn issue have 9 variant covers and shit. Like they were getting crazy.
Oh,
They were raising the prices. Like I said, you had 9 variant covers for about every issue. So they wanted you to buy them all like 10 times a piece and shit. They got too
With
greedy.
the same read.
Yeah. Yes, same story, same everything. It's just the covers were different. They had foil covers and fucking hypercolor covers, all kinds of like gimmicky covers.
They back on it now. That's why I got 5,000 comic books in here, pissed away my livelihood on comic books that are worthless because COVID happened and everything hit the floor. But when they come back, I'm gonna get off them big boys, getting up off of them. I'm gonna only hold a couple of them. And I got one signed by Stan Lee and 4 other people. I'm gonna leave that to my son.
Nice.
To do what with it? Look at this investment.
Yeah, it's a book signed by Stan Lee and 3 other people, like well-known artists. I paid $500 for it, and
Nice.
that was almost 10 years ago. How much you think it's worth now? Who knows? Moving on. Yeah, moving. I got one. At least I got one signed by Stan Lee, and it's been graded, it's been stamped, and it's been approved. Moving on down to Dave Parker, a hard-hitting outfielder who's set to be induced into the Baseball Hall of Fame next month, has died. He was a part of the Pittsburgh Pirates. He died at 74.
Why they wait so long to induct this nigga?
I don't
They
know.
always do it on your deathbed.
He seemed to be a pretty big deal. Like a lot, I saw his death on a lot of different posts. I didn't know the man
I don't know
personally,
sports,
know
so
this
I
man?
didn't recognize him.
yeah. Uh-oh, do we have to bring back a classic?
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
It's been a
We ain't
while.
gonna do this to my black brother. We ain't gonna do this to my black brother. We gonna do it down to this televangelist, Jimmy Swaggart.
Oh,
Swaggart.
everybody knows
I didn't
Jimmy.
mind it.
Everybody knows
Jimmy
Jimmy Swaggart. Yeah, you've seen some of his shit back in the fucking 80s, early 90s. Yeah, motherfucker out here peddling religion, buying fucking private jets and shit. Yeah, living high on the hog while all these hillbillies give him money. It's the grift of the century. You know what I'm saying? If Jimmy Swaggart is up in heaven, yeah, if Jimmy Swaggart's up in heaven, I don't even know if I want to go. Truth be told, if he made it,
I remember this cracker.
I at least say this: if Jimmy Swaggart make it, then I'm damn sure gonna make it. You know, just straight up and down.
This cracker was the devil. He sweated and cried on TV more than what's that other crying fucking televangelist woman star with L?
Oh,
all that makeup on Tammy Faye.
yes.
Fanny and Tammy Faye. Yeah. We need to bring back that COVID-19.
I blow the wind of God.
And then more people kept dying. Oh, man. Send the folks up there.
He ain't never gonna lay that down. I want to meet the nigga that edited that video for him.
It works. We're back in business, people. We can hear all the sound effects.
All right.
So let's get on down to good old American news, man. If you live in the state of Georgia or Tennessee, I want you to understand something. When shit don't make sense to me, and people keep saying I'm crazy, you got to put two and two together, man. Everything doesn't have an answer. Everything doesn't have a reasonable excuse. Some shit just don't make sense. I'm going to ask you two questions, Brandon and Jermaine.
All right.
Normally when your house blow up or, somebody get killed and shot, how fast is the news people there?
Pretty damn.
So if I didn't know about this, my wife told me about this earlier this week about a fireball. A fireball meteor believed to have crashed into a Georgia home after sending shockwaves across the southeast. And I'm like, come on, man. Why is it no news people at this? It hit a house.
I'm pretty sure there were news people there.
No, you can't find no footage of the house it hit.
Huh.
And then they showed you a piece of then they show you a piece of the rocket. It's gonna go to whatever, whoever supposed to be watching the meteors and shit. Oh, this rocket's billions of years old. How can you guarantee it, nigga? It could just be space dust. Even if you are able to dictate how old a rock is, how do you know how old do you assume a meteor is?
I mean, pretty fucking old.
We have that much information. Oh, this goddamn meteor 12 billion years old. What? Nigga, how you know? Would you get if I can't check behind your math, I guess you gotta always be right.
Yeah, man. I mean,
know what I think?
Mean it
Go ahead, Ma. Go ahead, B.
No, you got it.
I mean, I was just gonna say, yeah, man. On some folks, some people, you're just gonna have to take the word. I ain't a rocket scientist, you know. There's some shit I don't understand, like people liking mumble rap, you know.
Oh yeah, that shit insane to me, nigga. That nigga made millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Sorry,
you know what I think meteors are?
What's that?
I think they're old trash universes. We fucked up.
I mean, maybe.
It could be. What,
it could be a trash ball, boy. Every time I see that shit on Futurama, when they shot that trash ball out of there, because it was so disgusting. I said, this shit legit. That shit makes sense, bro. It looked like a meteor when they push it out. Just saying.
I don't know what's going on, but I know if 4 black people shoot up a house, everybody at that motherfucker. They talking to anybody who there. The homeless man, the person who died, everybody getting the conversation. A meteor hits a house.
I mean,
we have no footage.
If it bleeds, it leads, you know.
I'm gonna tell you.
But if a meteor hit a house, Brandon, how fast would the news media be there?
You would think they'd be there lickety split, but I don't know. Do enough people give a shit about a meteor?
I think so.
Everybody was talking about that shit for days. They still talking about it. And I don't understand. A whole warehouse blew up with fireworks. All the media was there. And I don't understand how nobody caught this meteor crashing down to earth. Finna put a lump in somebody's head.
I know what happened. It's the first episode of Creep Show. It's a goddamn plant lady in there.
I just don't get it. And then one dude, they showed one dude said a piece of the meteor went to his house. Man, that nigga drywall looked like it been leaking water. I said, okay, I'll take your word for it, buddy. It was the smallest hole that you've seen. It wasn't them hole like drip, drip, drip holes. I say, hey, man, oh yeah, it fell right there. Nigga, what a hole it in your ground. Did you grab it? Did you touch it?
He's trying to get his he's trying to get his roof fixed.
Yeah, on that bullshit.
Get the insurance adjuster out there.
We do not cover acts of God, nigga. Medias are acts of God.
Yeah, that's true.
That's utterly insane, man. We shouldn't be paying no insurance company. Trump has had so much shit go on this week. Him and Elon Musk fighting again. Then Elon Musk praise him one day. Then Elon Musk fighting him again. So shout out to the big beautiful bill, which is going to add $5 trillion to the deficit. But guess what? It passed in the Senate and now was going to the House. I don't even care. People tell me, well, you don't care? We in $38 trillion worth of debt. What is another 5 gonna do, Brandon?
Not shit. Fuck it.
Once you get so deep, that's the greatest quote I like hearing from Dusty. When you get so deep, you just have no way out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There's no turnaround when you get that deep.
Bro, like I said, run it up. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got Nathan to worry about. Yeah. Sorry, Mar.
That shit generational failures. It's coming, nigga. That's why they putting all y'all out of work. All y'all niggas gonna be at home looking at the internet instead of making money. Watch and see.
Oh man, I just, I told her I'm just keep buying my seeds, keep buying my little light bulb that can grow shit in my house. You nigga gonna be eating your own onions. What's for dinner? Onion soup. Again?
Yeah, nigga, hot water. You better be glad I scrummaged up some of these seasonings, nigga. It's the apocalypse, baby.
Plenty of squirrels around here. Yeah.
I don't eat that white folk meat. Yeah, like Jamal said, you catch the plague eating that Rambo squirrel.
Nah, you be good. Squirrel's good eating.
I'm sorry.
Only for hillbillies, man. A lady told me her hubby eat coon, and I just walked away from her. I ain't got time for no bullshit like that. You tell me you married a nigga that eat raccoon. Is he cooking it in the house? I'm gonna tell you like this: any nigga cooking raccoon in my pots and pans, they going in the trash, dog.
I'm with my big brother. Do a nigga have a raccoon cooking pan, a pot? Like, damn, nigga.
I mean, all the heat will burn off whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. See, look, Brandon, you see this? Yeah. That's how you get that dysentery, nigga. Get all that cool juice in there, nigga, simmering up. You gonna lose weight real soon, nigga.
That should be a new thing, all that cool juice. Hey, man, but shout out to Trump and the big, beautiful bill, man. I just love the fact Trump is losing here. He is slipping every day. He get out Air Force One, walk right past the goddamn limousine. Like what? Where were you going? They pulled it up so you can get right in.
Dude, that dude is
He's trying to be
cooked.
Joe Biden now.
Oh, he's totally Joe Biden now. Only he's more dangerous because he still won't listen to anybody. You know?
He just threatened them niggas to pass that bill. He said if anybody go against him, this is what we say. What Dusty always say when information is not credible.
I don't know. I hate to say it. I don't remember.
I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it. He said if anybody he threatened everybody and said if they don't make his bill come out by Friday, they're gonna have hell to pay. I'm like, how much you got to pay the devil?
I don't get it, man. That boy, he's talking about. I love it. He just dropped like for people who do He's floating around there for Americans who do heinous crimes. He gonna deport them. Nigga, what?
Yeah, American citizens.
Do you deport yourself for hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein?
Hell, he should deport himself for being a 38-time felon. He's got more felonies than goddamn anybody. Yeah.
Any rapper.
Yeah, this motherfucker is a fucking hardcore felon. He should be out.
And then he said he gonna deport illegals with harsh crimes.
Then he said he was going to deport Elon.
Doing that years ago.
That motherfucker said he was going to deport Elon. Put Doge on him. Live by the Doge. Live by the Doge, die by the Doge, you know.
I would love to see it send that nigga back to South Africa. I'm Elon Musk. Nigga get that concentration camp with the rest of them crackers. Hey, man,
his pants. I don't nigga think he invent nothing in here. That nigga in this tank top in underwear.
You motherfucker realize he ain't been to Africa in a long time. He ain't had no picture. Ever since they started enslaving them white folk down there, that nigga up here eating ice cream. You coming back home, Elon? Sorry, I can't help you.
Yeah, nah, Jack.
Yeah, busy as hell. Running Tesla, nigga.
Oh man, so all this going on. Elon Musk said he's gonna create a third party. Thank you, Jermaine. And he said he's gonna ruin everybody who voted for that big, beautiful bill.
Okay, Ralph Nader.
He got the money to do it.
I mean, he does.
You know, they all own Tesla. I'll turn all them nigga Teslas into bricks on the expressway. Get all them niggas Tesla. Make sure that bitch don't run.
He already showed you he can do it. Remember he shut down that nigga on Cybertruck. They were putting them missiles on there and all that shit.
That was hilarious.
Oh, and we got to shout out to White Terror.
Shit nowhere. Where I'm gonna shoot my missiles at in the city?
And we got some news about that Cybertruck, boy. Well, we might well gonna talk about it right now because Brandon shared this story about that Cybertruck that burned up.
Yeah. Had the dude inside. It burned so hot it vaporized his fucking bones.
Whoa, he died in that shit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That thing fucking...
And the mechanism locked where he couldn't get out.
Yeah. And then when the batteries went up, they said it fucking vaporized him. Yeah.
And the inside?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that thing ain't nothing
but outside look.
I mean, that thing ain't nothing but a giant fucking, metal coffin. You just heat that bitch up and... Yeah,
you tell me that shit incinerated this nigga bones.
Yeah, now you're a hot pocket. Yeah.
Shit, boy, goddamn, boy, this nigga ashes everywhere. We're gonna take the car seats and park.
Where they gonna bury that? Where they gonna bury that Tesla?
Maybe have his ghost haunting the supply.
Bury them car seats, nigga.
Have his ghost haunting the goddamn showroom.
Should have put him in the upper room.
Just squeeze him up. This nigga everywhere. That shit
R.I.P. to him,
scary,
man.
nigga. You died in an expensive jack shit car. Truck.
I hope Timbo gets the spirit of the Cybertruck.
Oh boy, that's ooh. Timbo missed it just by a few years. He would have tore some nigga house. The internet would have gave Timbo a Cybertruck too. He would have been ghosting somebody else's highway. Yeah.
All right, moving on. Okay, Jonathan Lindsay, you the hillbilly of the week. He is the Michigan mayor. He said we should call Trump daddy and commended his policy during a meeting. My nigga.
What?
My nigga. Michigan State's Moss, a member of the LGBT community, clapped back at Mr. Jonathan Lindsay, who wants to call Trump daddy. When do white folks start with the terror, Brandon?
I don't know, but I really wish we'd make it soon. Like, call him, dude. When do we gotta start recognizing that this is a full-blown cult? Yeah. Like, it happened right before our eyes. But it's a cult. Do you want to call this motherfucker daddy? Like, something's wrong, man. Something is really wrong.
I don't even use that in real life, nigga. Like, yeah.
I don't even call my own
Daddy?
father daddy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like, you know what though? My
I
brother
told
right.
you.
The white terror is running rapid. Go ahead, Mo.
You know my big thing. I said 400 podcasts ago. If I'm making sweet love to you, don't call me daddy. You only got one daddy, and I'm not that nigga.
Hey,
You know, I don't
now
get
that on the
what you
other
say,
hand,
daddy. Don't call me daddy. You got one daddy.
I turn my
Don't
hat
waste your
back.
time.
Hey, B.
I ain't
Say it again.
I ain't with all that fluffy talk. Call me my name that I'm more Jamal. Hell, call me J.R. Hey, come on, daddy. What? No.
bruh,
You only got one dad.
if you're a grown man, don't be calling me daddy.
You know, don't call me pops. Don't call me dad.
On any level. Yeah.
You know what?
I don't
And
know,
you,
man.
and you young niggas, don't call us Unc. You don't know me. I have no affiliate with you or your family or your auntie, nigga. I hate
I'll
it.
stop you when you're wrong.
Nah,
Hey, Unc, you got a cigarette.
shut up, old Ed. Yeah. Embrace your unkness. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't letting these young niggas disrespect me like I'm some nigga on the street. You don't know me, cuz.
No, you unked
I
up
ain't
now.
with your auntie.
Hey, Aunt, let me hold $1. Nigga, shit, if you ain't got $1, nigga, you fucked up. Hey, man, shout out to everybody who got a cell phone in the world. From Cox Media, you know, this is from Yahoo, Cox Media Group. They have a documented leak that all your cell phones are recording and listening to you while you talk on your phone. Who didn't know that? I just want to know, what are y'all gonna use all this information for? And I'm not the brightest man in the world when it comes to technology. I'm old now and I know it. But I asked somebody at work, why the fuck are we keep building data centers?
Because they're fitting to
Amazon
replace you with
has
a clone.
Amazon is building two outrageous size data centers. I said, what? How much data do you need on this? We ain't even feeding that nigga, but we building. How much data you need on me? The government got a dossier, Amazon got a dossier, eBay, everybody internet, your cell phone company, the porn site. It's like everybody got a dossier on me, and I can't even goddamn get the lottery number.
I'll stop you when you're wrong.
Everybody has a notebook on with Jamar, Brandon, Dusty, Kristen, Jermaine, Elisa. It don't matter. What nigga, Amazon, everybody.
Hey, don't
Netflix.
forget.
What's up, Jamar? I know you a Lorde. Nigga, I do. I don't need you to get, I don't need you to I don't need you to send it to me. Let me find it on my own.
Yeah, word up. It makes hard. It makes it hard to discover anything new when they just keep shoving everything that you already like down your fucking throat. You know what I'm saying? Just let me find that shit organically. You know, just because I talk about something once doesn't mean I need to be bombarded by 100 ads about it. You know,
That shit crazy.
I look up something on the internet once and it's in every fucking shopping advertisement for the next 3 months.
The crazy story. You gonna look at me and be like, what the fuck? So I forget what me and my homeboy were talking about on the phone. This had to be like 2-3 months ago, right? But the conversation ended up talking about grinding, and I had to explain to him what grinding was because he was talking to some girl and she was saying something about grinding this and that. And I explained to him what grinding is. You believe me not? I was on Facebook just looking at people's stories. My wife sitting next to me. You ever thought about the whole grind this thing? Because she said grinding. I said, sweet baby Jesus. Motherfucking Facebook think if I say something about grinding, my nigga, that don't mean I want to be on grinding. We're having a direct conversation about another nigga and grinding. And next thing I know, I have 2 ads for grinding in front of my wife. And here she go, you want to tell me something? And you have to put my head down.
Grinding.
Oh man, shout out to the cool. Go ahead. Shout out to the Cause I didn't know what it was until y'all explained it to me, and then somebody else explained it to me. I said, I ain't looking this up. This can't be real.
You want to know how you want to know how I found out what it was? I would kid you not. I was looking at American Dad on the Christmas episode, and Roger was like, "Yeah, I just been this golf grinding." What is a grinder? He explained the whole thing. I said, "This shit real?" I was like, "Ain't no way in hell."
And watch, tomorrow I'm gonna have 2 more commercials for grinding. Hey man, shout out to the court system for failing America again. That nigga P. Diddy, boy, that motherfucker P. Diddy is about to be free. He got hit with misdemeanors and they ain't even hit him with the human trafficking. I don't know what the court system doing, man, but this is everywhere in the news system. This nigga finna go walk free. And I keep telling people, I don't think he can bounce back from this, but hell, Jermaine said it once, he said it twice. Trump bounced back from his shit. He never
lost.
Can Nipple come back for this?
Not in my eyes, but yeah.
Every time I see that nigga, I think about another nigga rubbing his. I think about Cassie rubbing another nigga semen on his nipples. I can't unsee that shit. I can't unthink about it. Every time I see Diddy, I'm like, this nigga has baby oil in a box. What in the fuck is going on?
It's a fair question.
Brandon. We know the answer, but we don't want to ask the question.
Hey Brandon.
Yeah.
When a Tokyo Black Hour is invited to the next Diddy freak off.
Room service. I need y'all niggas bring me some chicken wings, 2 hoes, a red bone and a white girl.
Yeah, it's good to see some black terror. Yeah.
Please. Let's do it right. So shout out to Diddy for beating this trial, I guess. So now we got Diddy on some more shenanigans, right? So now people are asking Diddy, the fans of people, the reality is, it's got to be twisted for us. We got to be in the simulation. Now you have people who are pouring baby oil on themselves because Diddy is free. And now you have women screaming at Diddy, can you pee on me?
Dude, I can't understand that mindset.
I appreciate the terror, because these niggas losing their mind.
They are pouring baby oil on themselves outside the courtroom. Where the goddamn tanks at the end of the water hose? Get them hillbillies off the courtyard with that bullshit.
That's your word.
Johnson & Johnson have to be making a killing right now for baby oil.
Yeah, I guess I should have had some foresight and bought some stock for. I just didn't really realize how many Diddy Freak Off fans there were. Like,
You know what I said earlier? I said Diddy gonna be more exposed than ever right now.
yeah,
He gonna be free. He gonna be free as a motherfucker. Y'all watch and see. Diddy gonna be free. Diddy. I'm bisexual. I'm whatever. I like to do stuff and go back to making music.
I mean,
Why
like,
He might hit
like
normal
it.
people like us. Normal people like us ain't gonna fuck with him. Sorry, go ahead,
Oh,
Brandon.
not me.
I was about to say that'd be like, I don't know, if Clint Eastwood got hauled in there. I found out he was having Diddy parties and taking back shots and stuff. I just don't know if I could really
Clint
cape.
Eastwood too. He was at the party.
No, I'm saying if he was, I don't think I could cape for like Clint. I would. It would really
I mean,
tarnish.
I still have to look at Gran Turismo. It was a good movie. The rest of it,
You know, Clint Eastwood don't hang around colors.
I was thinking I like black and white with my piano key.
I mean, yeah. He had Morgan Freeman in his movie.
Allegedly.
Well,
Yeah, he
what?
sure did with Morgan Freeman. When you become Morgan Freeman, you no longer follow the color ratio. You think if Morgan Freeman showed up at Clint Eastwood house, he gonna be Gucci, right?
Yeah, he's Morgan Freeman. He's good anywhere.
What the hell
Anyway.
happened when me and Jermaine show up there with long hair, baggy pants, or long white? Just show up, period. You didn't
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my line, nigga. To win.
I ain't got no
Did they-
Gran Turismo here, nigga. And spit on the floor. Hey, go get my spit tobacco. Don't y'all go nowhere. Wow.
I mean,
I don't even know how you still.
I don't
I don't know
know.
how you still standing.
I don't know. I don't follow celebrities, but I've never really heard of him doing anything like super racist or anything.
You said
Never,
Gran
but-
Turismo. That was enough. He played that shit to the T.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure as hell did. Damn good movie. And
He
he
had
sure
no
hell
colors.
laugh.
No colors
go-
in
he
his
sure-
race. Go ahead,
I'm
Mo.
so sorry. Go ahead, Jermaine. Go
My
ahead.
bad, my bad. I said no color moves in his westerns either. But go ahead.
I'm gonna say he sure was laughing when John Wayne was finna go punch a little feather in the face.
Well,
I mean-
Go
did
look
see
at the
him chuckle.
video.
I mean,
I did see him chuckle.
admittedly, I would have probably chuckled too. See drunk ass John Wayne coming down there to punch that girl. I mean, we're laughing about it right now, and it's 40 years, 60 years later, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, because he didn't punch it. If he would have punched, I would have been mortified. This country ass nigga. And you gotta be more mad at Marlon Brando for sitting her up there for that failure.
Yeah, true that.
Shout out to Littlefoot and Little Feather, whatever her name was. And I don't know. Al Bundy would have loved to see somebody get punched by the Duke. But I ain't
He
with
would have
that
loved
shit.
it. Would have loved it, Peg. Would have loved it.
Man, moving on down to Google. This is goddamn tech.com or whatever. Whatever. So we got to tighten up in this world. Google CEO claimed the probability of AI causing existential doom is pretty high. But he's banking on humanity to rally against the imminent catastrophic whatever's going to happen, right? First of all, you got a nigga rubbing another man's semen on his nipples. You got motherfucker pouring baby oil on themselves because they fan people. You got a woman sleeping with 900 niggas and saying she can't wait to get out of a wheelchair. You really assume that humanity is gonna save us?
No.
You had a nigga with a firecracker in his eye. You had a motherfucker burn his whole body up with gasoline for a country that don't even know his name.
No, sir.
I'll stop you when
You
you're wrong.
have government people blocking me, Jermaine, and Brandon from looking at Pornhub in Georgia without putting my ID on there. Nigga in his right mind for to register his ID for the porn he looking at.
Insane. I will not and will never. I'm just saying, dog. It don't make no sense. You didn't even
You have
ask. You just
handicap.
passed the bill. They didn't ask us about it. They just passed that bill.
You have people who are handicapped with OnlyFans making millions of dollars a year. You really assume that humanity is going to save us when AI fuck us up?
I mean, I don't
Did you
know. I
assume
mean,
Twitter was Twitter
you,
before it was porn Twitter?
you had Timbo doing donuts in a nigga yard when he's supposed to when he died to make a YouTube video. I'm gonna ask you
Dope
again,
stand.
Brandon and Jermaine. Do you think humanity is gonna save us from this catastrophic, immense danger that's gonna come from AI?
No.
I don't know, man. We're pretty resilient. I'm gonna say yes.
I seen too many Terminator movies, nigga. And majority of it always ended from niggas being in the city to niggas being in the woods to niggas being in rubble. Pay attention.
Yeah, but they were
Just
still
saying.
they were still alive though.
Nigga missing eyes, limbs, and shit, nigga. What you eat today, nigga? A piece of coal.
And that's why God gave you two eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to hear shit from Brandon.
Like I said, I ain't sticking around to see it. Good luck with that, y'all. Yeah.
I had to kill a few niggas before I get ice, nigga.
That's what I'm getting there too. Brandon said he gonna cash out before it even happened. Damn, nigga, this ain't the mist.
It is for me. It's gonna be a red mist when I fucking go on ahead and get this bitch popping.
I need you to wait an extra 10 minutes to make sure it ain't doom and gloom. Oh, nigga, it was a mishap. Somebody pressed the wrong button. Brandon?
Dude, it'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really doing nothing. Yeah.
Yes, you is, nigga. A lot of shit.
Google is putting millions of dollars behind AI. Would tell you humanity gonna save us. Oh man, dumbest shit. The dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
How, nigga? We can't save ourselves, nigga. You know the deal is.
Look at the 2020. Go ahead, Jermaine.
I just got one thing to say. All the white folk that stormed the Capitol, and you niggas, they are out on the streets. Y'all think humanity gonna save us? Them niggas been back at work, chilling, eat hot dog, going nigga birthday party. We done, cuz.
It is 2025, and niggas are still in wheelchairs because they can't afford the manual. They can't afford the automatic. It's 2025.
I don't know,
and a
man.
nigga still charge you 10 grand for a Honda from 1998.
Well, no, that's true. Yeah. But I think motherfuckers are fitting to get up out of wheelchairs here in the next 20 years.
We can get out of wheelchairs now. To fuse your spine together with a metal plate costs about $100 kajillion.
Them niggas back there fucking building you up like a bad lamp.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe everything I see on the internet, but if even half of what I see on the internet's, even close to true, then,
I mean,
I think we could see some big shit here in the next 20.
I seen a lady who was, she was from the waist down.
Yeah.
And they had on these fucking mechanic legs, and they got her fucking legs back. She ain't like walking fine, but she can like walk and stand up and shit. I'm like, damn boy, y'all boy doing it. It's a new study. They put some of her body in her nerves or something, and it helps her. I can't explain it. You had to see that shit. I was like, damn, it was 2020.
They told you stem cell can fix all of that. Why the fuck don't nobody put money in stem cell? Because it'll put the hospitals out of business?
Well,
you know where they get stem cells from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where they get them from. And I told a white person that, she looked at me like I was burning babies in front of her. That's a lie. Okay. Come on, man. I know where they get the stem cell from. Do you niggas know where they get it?
Know. It's regenerative tissue, man. Pay attention.
You know where they get adrenochrome? What is adrenochrome from? You know where they get? What's that shit at? What that shit that people like to take so they can go to sleep?
Melatonin?
Melatonin.
That comes from people. They suck that shit out of people and make it into gummy snacks. The pituitary gland or wherever they get it, then we take melatonin.
Brandon,
Wonder why you have.
now. I don't take that shit.
I've got to know if that's true or not, because that'd be.
And you wonder why you have strange dreams, because you are sucking on you are getting another nigga's melatonin from him. Look it up. Man, moving on down, man. Shout out to that goddamn boy. This place is out of business. It's 4th of July. This whole goddamn firework place went up in smoke and flame. That shit blew up like a Die Hard movie. Did you not see that, Jermaine?
I did not.
Look at that photo. It's about boy, that shit blew up, and I was like, God, who in the hell took an aerial shot of this blowing up? The warehouse caught fire, and guess what, Brandon and Jermaine?
What's that?
This shit happened a few days ago. They still missing 7 people. Nigga, they probably dead, or they probably didn't show up to work that day.
Oh, they showed up. They're in that cloud of smoke somewhere. Boy, this shit like a baby goddamn nuclear power plant explosion.
That shit crazy. 7 unaccounted for after explosion at a California firework warehouse.
Heavy.
That shit insane, bro.
Well, we know what's going on. Hey, look.
Oh, man.
They part of the inventory now. I hate to be that way. That's wrong.
Have we got any answers, Brandon?
Yeah. There it says it's primarily synthesizing the pineal gland, but it looks like for this. Well, this one thing I saw was like sometimes you'll get animal melatonin, and sometimes you get synthesized melatonin. You got to look on the bottle to see which one you're getting.
We gonna save the world from AI. That nigga giving me horse melatonin.
You know, y'all nigga want to sleep, don't you?
Natural melatonin is made from the pineal glands of animals. This form can be contaminated with a virus, so it's not recommended. The synthetic form of melatonin doesn't carry this risk. The label on the bottle should list the type.
The pineal gland. I had a black guy. I can never say that word. What is it again?
The pineal gland?
The pineal gland. But he explained it, and there was an old video from Pastor. And he's like, this shit, where are they getting it from? And he right. I stop you when you're wrong. We can't trust everything on the internet, but I don't take melatonin. Every time I take that shit, which is every blue moon, I have the wildest dreams I ever have in my fucking life. I have dreams where I want to get up out of the goddamn dream.
Yeah. This says melatonin pills are typically made synthetically in a lab rather than being extracted from animal or plant sources.
You a damn what they say. They cut corners, nigga. Kill them pigs off, nigga. Get them meats they finna burn up. Get all the gland out of them.
What's
gonna stop them, nigga?
That's why you always dream about falling.
Yeah. Oh, man. We gonna get to wrap this up. Hey, man, shout out to the White Terror of the Week, man. This is me, I forget where this is from, but husband dies falling out back of golf cart while drunk wife behind the wheel.
Oh, I think that.
The second person arrested for telling her not to cooperate with the police. That nigga dead. How we gonna fight AI when a nigga wife so drunk she don't even want to cooperate with the police when he dead on the ground?
I mean,
we can't do it, cuz. Can't do it.
It's only good practice that you do not talk until your lawyer is present.
He was standing on the back of the cart. He has defecated himself because he is fully dead now. Don't cooperate with the police. They're both your asses in jail.
I mean, you
They will see that flip flop hanging off and their clothes all skint up with that grass.
I mean, you're going to jail anyway. You got the right to remain silent. She did exactly what she was supposed to do.
Well, how much you had to drink? I didn't drink anything. He was drunk.
That's why he was teen
Like,
wolfing on the top of the fucking roof.
I mean, yeah, it's fucked up, right? You finna go to jail, but you had to have a funeral. You got 2 bad days. You got 2 bad days.
Other last thing, I got 6 stories. We finna bust through these fast. I ain't even do my DD on these. Brandon sent this one. People won't stop pooping in New York City public pools. I ain't swimming in shit in New York. The water gross, the New York gross, and I don't go to public swimming pools.
I understand.
I mean, it's
Shout out to
bathroom,
go ahead, Jermaine.
nigga. Poop somewhere else. Don't poop in the chlorine water. This shit just for summer, nigga. This shit what made for your poop.
Especially when other
When I see
people
them
are in
floaties,
it.
boy, it's time to get out. When I see them floaties, it's time to get the fuck out the pool.
That's insane.
Fair enough.
Man, moving on. If you've been in the down south or anywhere, it has been so goddamn hot. The devil put a visor on and said, "God damn, boys, I guess I'm going back in the house in the AC." Yahoo News: an outdoor graduation ceremony became mass casualty. Over 150 people fall ill to extreme heat. I couldn't breathe. It was in New Jersey. It was so goddamn hot. Y'all counted 150 people at this graduation. And you know them white folk had them whole suits on.
Yeah.
We got water out here for $14.
Everybody in them caps and gowns fucking dying. Man, I'd have been like, better fucking
I'm out, bro.
right, Skype me and I'll watch it from the couch.
Bro.
You know?
Y'all have money, nigga. Get some big ass industrial fans. Tell them nigga we gonna bust this shit out or y'all nigga gonna die graduating. Either or. And get off the stage, nigga. That's y'all option.
Oh man, shout out to the goddamn the hip hop lab. North Carolina man threw a massive party at a $4.3 million mansion. He was being paid to cut the grass.
Black Terror.
This country ass nigga here. That's why niggas don't hire black folk for nothing. This why y'all niggas can't keep work. First of all, you throw a party in the nice white folk mansion of black people, whoever. Second of all, you record this shit. Third of all, I don't give a damn what color you is. White, black, brown, Asian, it don't matter. Anytime you throw a massive party, the shit hitting the fan, Jack. Shit gonna be tore up. The bathroom stalls on work. They stopped up. Cigarette dust, cocaine, sex, condom, baby oil. The shower fucked up. The grass fucked up that you just cut. Cars on everything.
Couple
All
watches
the food
stolen,
on the
nigga.
refrigerator. Oh, everything's stolen. You throw if you throw a black party with a bunch of people in the mansion, nigga, we cleaning house.
It's like a
We
box
taking
guy,
auntie.
nigga. Need this.
We taking auntie. We taking watches. Anything that look goddamn of interest. TVs
Hey,
off the wall.
This
Everything.
base look valuable. That's my grandma ashes. Man, pull that bitch out. Get a couple
Get
dollars
that
for
bay,
this.
nigga.
Get
Moving
them
on
duvet
down to-
covers
go
too,
ahead.
nigga.
Oh man, shout out to Brandon sent this crazy looking at white dude. I keep telling y'all, don't trust people whose eyes are too close together. A teenager was arrested after he allegedly attacked a man with a plunger, shoved it down his throat, poured bleach on his wounds, and kidnapped his child. Weak constitution. Pepper spray, I tell you, bell spray will get rid of any crazy nigga, even the bell.
You let a nigga put a plunger in your mouth? I've been gouging that nigga eyes off of that plunger not to touch me. Nigga, I don't know where the fuck this been at. Nigga, I'm gonna beat your mama when I get done fucking with you. I wouldn't beat his mama, but I had to threaten him.
Fuck that. I might put paws on his mom. He did.
You raised this country ass nigga. Oh.
Dude, he looked crazy
Oh,
as
man.
all outdoors. Yeah.
Bruh, you put a plunger in a nigga mouth. You know where plungers go, nigga? I ain't gonna get no swimming pool with no floating. So you sure hell ain't gonna give me nothing to push him down.
Utterly insane, man. Oh man. Shout out to Nimbian. I guess it's Nimbian, a man invented a SIM-less and airtime-free phone that can make calls to anywhere in the world for free. This is white people are calling this white terror. This nigga made the shit with nothing. Y'all keep saying black folk were useless. This nigga made a phone that'll put out this phone will ruin every cell phone company. I'm sorry to this man, because they gonna try to kill you, Jack.
Stay strong, blood.
You can't stay strong,
Stay hella
blood.
strong.
Shout out to Brandon for sending this story. A fisherman stabbed through the throat and scored by a 60-pound goddamn fish. Boy, y'all nigga gotta tighten up, boy. Somebody said that animals now attacking boats. Like animals have gotten smart and they're trying to attack humans. Anywhere you go to the beach, they keep having shark attacks. Sharks didn't used to come in shallow water. Now they are.
I mean,
hey,
they tired nigga pooping in their water.
You gotta tell them animals.
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When the other fishermen seen that man get stabbed through the throat.
Oh,
I
but
would have also taken. I would also take it. Quit all that yelling, nigga. You scaring me.
Fucking real talk. I need you to.
Did he die?
Go. I'm pretty sure it was through the neck and his fucking head. I mean, if that motherfucker.
I guess he died doing something he loved.
Yeah, he died doing what he loved.
Another nigga. Yeah.
Hey,
Getting fucking stabbed by a fish. Look at you, punk ass, weak constitution. You should have had a stronger jaw.
I mean, why was your head hanging over the fucking boat, or did it jump in the boat? I've got questions now.
It jumped in the boat and stabbed that motherfucker. It jumped and just got right into him.
Damn, no
Is
shit.
he still alive?
Well, you can't do nothing about that. If you're in the boat and that motherfucker just comes out of the water and straight spears you.
You should be looking like that motherfucker on jaw with that cigarettes in his mouth at the end of the boat.
We gonna need a bigger boat. Hey, man. If anybody want to go to Japan, Japan Airlines is offering free domestic flight to foreign tourists, allowing them to explore Japan to save money. I would not be going to Japan. It's a Trump not president. Y'all niggas don't want to get trapped nowhere.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Japan.
I'd like to go to Japan too, but they give you a full trip. If you buy round ticket trips or something like that, they'll fly you to whatever. They'll fly you around Japan and all that, and all them shenanigans, and give you a taste of Japan. But it's kind of funny because it said mostly they're looking for black females and black males.
Well, I mean,
what's that about?
You're fine. You're in there like swimwear. You finally got some black privilege. Yeah.
No, I'm fucking with you. They ain't had that shit in there. They want all the white men and black men and women they get their little grubby hands on. 2 stories. We wrapping it up, man. Shout out to this preschool teacher who is a beautiful woman. Beautiful goddamn woman. Preschool teacher, 26, charged with having sex with a 16-year-old after telling co-workers about the affair. Shout out to that co-worker for snitching on her ass.
Yeah, true that.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Definitely.
Ain't he good though?
Won't he will.
I'm gonna send y'all a picture of this goddamn beautiful lady, and you tell me.
Oh, I saw.
Does this motherfucking woman look like she need to be sleeping with a 16-year-old?
Yeah, I ain't looking for no man to pay my bill. I'm looking for somebody with some connection. Wait till Brandon see her.
And last but not least, we gonna talk about one thing. I'm looking at this photo right now, and I'm scared to go to sleep tonight. Dusty just sent this from the New York Post. Kathy Griffin has to be one of the ugliest women. I'm not even sure she a woman by now. I knew her forehead was big, boy, like her hairline receded back 12 inches. She looked like Pennywise the clown, like Brandon said in every other comment.
Dude, she looks ghoulish.
and she wearing her own T-shirt. I see why her husband divorced her and took her money without her knowing. If I had to wake up to this ugly white woman without makeup on every day, I'll throw up in my mouth.
Yeah.
She looks like she has finally lost the chicken. Nah, she don't. Not the chicken. She looked like the elevator has stopped working. This is the ugliest white woman I ever seen in my. I don't normally say that. This is the ugliest white woman I ever seen in my goddamn life.
I concur. I was
What?
confused as fuck.
$10 million. Would you sleep with her, Brandon?
Bro, I don't know. She looks like Demi Moore at the end of The Substance. You know, like
Yes.
it's fucking dude. It is rough. And like in her younger days, I never think she looked that bad. I wouldn't fucking. I don't know if I'd have crossed the street to holler at her, but like, you know, but I don't, dude. In this picture, nah, I don't. Whew, man,
She looked like one of the trolls. No, she looked like the perfect
yeah.
Asian boy. She looked like what's that ugly mother? She looked like a motherfucker from Vamp.
The vampire in the end of Vamp. Old girl, her hair went crazy.
Yeah, what was it? You ever seen Vamp, Brandon?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you seen Vamp when the guys go to this they go to New York or wherever else, and they go into the strip club and everybody in their vampires. Came out in 1980. Came out in the 80s. Great horror movie.
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen it or not.
It was Grace Jones. That bitch looked like Grace Jones, but way sicker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
she
send you a couple of them, Brandon. You remember?
I mean, God bless you, Kathy
See-
Griffin, but yeah, you take care of
She look
yourself.
gross.
Yeah.
Take care of
Yeah, she
yourself.
looked
It's
like-
a rap, nigga.
She looked like one of them goddamn them gremlins, bro. Utterly insane.
Oh,
I can't
Hocus
look at her no more. I
Pocus.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. I was trying to get that out, but that didn't come out my head.
I ain't even gonna lie to you,
We're
bro. I
gonna do a
live
Kathy
with it.
Griffin looking like all for the rest of the week. I'm two side by side pictures of what that whole look like.
I live with the crib. I live with the crib keeper before I live with this ugly white woman.
Yeah. Like
That's
I
pushing
said,
it, dog.
take care of yourself.
Oh man, that's all I got for y'all for Tokyo Black News and Review
What about
episode.
that Lorde album cover? Had everybody going bananas.
What? What?
You didn't see
Lord
Lorde,
who?
Lorde the singer. You didn't see her new album cover that I shared?
I have not.
I thought that whole working at a grocery store somewhere. Is she still doing music?
No, she's still doing music. She's dropping a new album, and her album cover it really lit the internet on fire.
Is it a
Because
vagina?
it is, yes.
But it is just a, what did this say? A X-ray?
No,
With
no,
a zipper
no,
on it?
no, no. Damn, like maybe if you scroll down, fuck, I thought I'd sent the.
You did, but I didn't know what the hell was going on.
That's what's going on. It's like her in a plastic pair of pants, like see clear through plastic, and it's just showing her junk.
Well, I'm all about seeing some junk before I go to bed. It makes my day. Okay, here we go.
I see it.
Try to sell some records there, Lord. Why they gonna play? So is it blurred out on your thing, or is it just blurred out everywhere?
No, it ain't blurred out everywhere. No, sir, it is not. Yeah.
Oh, the thing I was looking at, it was blurred out. I gotta see this now. I can't go to bed till I see some vagina.
Oh, it's a very trending.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's. Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about this till today.
Shout out to Lord. I'll let it play it when you
Everything
see
is
me in the
royal.
street. Please. Ain't nothing like a young 20-year-old, 28-year-old with low mileage on it. Other than say, I don't know what's going on with these white. What her mom and dad is. Oh, damn, she had another one that solar power would show her butt.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
remember.
Lord.
Yeah, I remember when that one came out too.
Okay, I ain't mad at Lord. I'll stop you when you're wrong. But That's all I got for y'all, man. I ain't even gonna say
Thank you,
nothing no more. Cause
Brandon.
after I seen that, I'm going to go listen to me some music from Lorde.
I'm gonna go close the door too.
Yeah. If my wife were here, she gonna be like, "Quit all that yelling! You scaring me." I'm gonna pass it to Jermaine.
you know
I
what you got to
appreciate
tell your
everybody
wife.
coming out.
I'm Western ending these white men here. You get the molasses out your ass, you keep your goddamn eyeballs off me.
And close that damn door. Put your headphones in. Give me 2 minutes.
Man.
When I'm doing it myself, it ain't that long.
Go ahead, Jermaine.
I appreciate everybody for coming through. PHW always coming through. Article. Dusty Easerman, we appreciate you. We know everybody running a little ragged today. If I forgot about you, my apologies. If you're still listening, write in. Say something. Damn. We're doing so much shit for everybody. I'm passing the B-Ross so you can hit y'all with a spiel. But we appreciate everybody for coming through. If you wanna listen, follow us everywhere. Go ahead, B.
Please. What's up? It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget, you can write in TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter @TokyoBlackPod. Check out Christian Terry's book, 7 Lives, 10 Lives. They're on sale now. No Lives Left coming soon. While you're waiting for that, head on over to Endless Ink Publishing and check out their anthology series called Earth's Final Chapter. Check out Christian's entry into that series called Casa Luna. Check out Dusty on Instagram, Dusty Unhinged. And last but certainly not least, and probably the most important one of all, I don't know why I always put it last. I should put it first. Head on over to the TKB Panda Shop, man, and buy some gear. It's fucking middle of summer. It's hot as fuck. Get you some tank tops, booty shorts, fucking regular t-shirts. We got it all, man. All of it. We're trying to give it to you. We want none of it.
None of it. Mark?
Damn, Lord got all these videos with her clothes on. She must be really trying to make a comeback. We'll leave you on this note, hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When you see Lord taking off her clothes for her next album, would you like a Sam Adams? It's on me. Happy 4th of July, people. We'll see you next week. The Tokyo Black News and Review is out.
Peace.
Oh, well, she got everything exposed. You should have never said that, B. The bathroom door is shut now. Everybody have a good night.
I'll holler at y'all.
Later.
Peace.